Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this Barcelona SLPL powered by Uber One. Live here, brought to you from the Paddle House at CRNFC. We have the women's doubles kicking off here on Court 1. Representing the Trinco Titans, we have Kate and Anushka. And on the other side, representing the Golf Fort Mariners, we've got Upeka and Bianca. Anushka from the Titans, coming off an injury on day one. So left hamstring tightness. She seems ready to play, but definitely something to watch out for as the match goes on. We have Kate on serve here. Kate and Anushka taking the net position early. Unfortunate double fault there by Kate. Well placed shot there by Bianca. I was talking to one of the co-owners of the Golf Fort Mariners just before the game, and he says Bianca is definitely their strongest player. Bianca, of course, a former tennis professional, she was ranked 400th in the world at her peak. Now she brings her talents over to the paddle court. Did see quick first 3 games there in the first set, going to the Trinco Titans. Mariners yet to respond. Titan's strategy seems to just keep the ball in, keep it in play. Not attempting anything fancy yet. Just forcing an error from their opponents. But Bianca, of course, quick on her feet, quick reactions. If you're just tuning in, folks, we are live from Paddle House at CRNFC, so always feel free to come by, watch the games live. And if you're an Uber One member, you can get 40% off on your trips to CRNFC using the Uber app. Just use code SLPL40 to claim your discount. Fourth set underway to the fourth game. Pekka on serve. A little too much power there from Bianca on her backhand. She sends it straight to the back glass. Well placed shot by Bianca straight at the feet of Kate. She's timed that one perfectly. Of course, shots towards the feet, notoriously hard to defend. So little room for error though. Just not enough power on that return by Kate off the back glass. Some quick exchanges there. Well placed by Bianca, finding that opening. Tough shot to crack, especially when the ball's coming at you with such speed. Of course, Bianca knows this territory all far too well. Bianca getting into the groove of things as they take on their second game here in the first set. Paddle. Good serve. Angled at the glass. Forcing a tough angle for a return from Kate. Great anticipation by Anushka, approaching the net after the good lob for an easy smash. You can see when Upeka turned her back. Not sure exactly where Anushka will be, but Anushka was ready at the net. Of course, in paddle, most points are won at the net. You can see both teams approach the net in every point, or at least try to approach the net, take control of that space, take advantage of the point so that they can finish it. You'll see a lot of defensive lobs targeted at the opposing team situated at the net. Well placed angle by Bianca. So smooth. Great drop shot there. That angle just out of reach for Anushka. Of course, placed it that deep pocket without even having to look. That's how you know how skilled she is with those slices. It's 3-all between the Titans and the Mariners here in match 2, the women's doubles at the Spa Salon SLPL, powered by Uber One. Crawford getting pumped up after that shot. Well placed angle by Upeka, just cutting that corner. Titans struggling to find a reply to those sharp angles. Again, another one by Bianca. They seem to have found a strategy that is working. It's definitely something they might look to exploit as the game goes on. It is an easy shot that can be anticipated though. Don't think you can keep playing that shot consistently without giving it away. Kate on serve. Anushka with an excellent drop shot there, sensing both players hanging back. Of course, all smiles from Bianca, appreciating a good shot played. Well done to Bianca for finding that corner. Crawford takes their 4th game here in the first set. Pekka on serve. You can see Bianca just hanging back, not going up against the net where she can be positioned. Seems to be comfortable in the mid-court section. Not usually where you'd see the partner wallowing. Forcing an error out of Kate on that last point there. Bianca and Upeka getting their fair share of overheads, forcing an error out of their opponents. Of course, Bianca not playing her smashes at full power. She's just keeping it in. waiting for their opponents to make a mistake. Good drop there. And a good follow-up, anticipating the open space behind Kate. You can hear the excitement in the paddle house. The buzz is growing. The owners are chanting their team players' names. Everyone's watching and waiting to see what happens. Here in the semi-finals of the Spa Salon, Sri Lanka Paddle League, powered by Uber One. Just missed time there by Bianca as she sends the ball straight into that back glass. Unfortunate. Excellent angle. Pekka reading that shot well, anticipating it, and knowing just where to position the ball out of reach for her opponents at the net. Bianca just a little too much topspin on that. Great serve there by Bianca. Little room to play it off the glass for. Kate with a reply of her own. Similar serve, similar outcome. Good exchange of shots here between both teams. And that lob, just a bit too much power there by Anushka. Kate a bit too excited on that shot. Just too much power. Pekka showing some visible signs of frustration. Pekka on serve. Mariners 15-30 here in the third game of the second set. And another unforced error by Upeka. 15-40. Trinco should take advantage of this to shift the momentum. Good serve there to the glass. All. Receivers. Anushka chooses to receive. Unfortunate there. You don't get many like that. Just left it behind. It's the wrong shot, the wrong time. Mariners with a few unforced errors in that game. May need to re-strategize, talk it over, come back stronger in the next few games here in the second set. Anushka and Kate setting themselves up at the net, taking advantage. Bianca just trying to lob it over them. Great play there by Kate. Finding that sweet spot behind Upeka as she approaches the center of that last lob. Leaving an opening just wide enough to exploit. Unfortunate shot. Good attempt though. Kate tried to reflect it off the back glass. Angle just wasn't there though. Anushka taking a few moments to recalibrate for her serve. Anushka and Kate take the net position. And you can hear the roar of the crowd as they feel the comeback from the Trinco Titans to take their second game here in the second set, going up against the formidable Upeka and Bianca. Of course, Anushka coming off a recent injury of her left hamstring. Still able to pull through, still forcing errors off their opponents. Good shot there by Bianca. Nice overhead with that corner pocket. Anticipated that well. Just bit off on that angle there by Bianca. You can see a little bit of frustration showing. She's not happy with that shot at all. Of course, those serves rebounding off the glass are tough to return, especially when it's on your backhand side. Well placed by Bianca, finding the gap down the middle, just sailing that ball down the backcourt as she saw her opponents approaching the net. Actually, it was out. Might have just been out. Point towards Trinco. Good lob there by Upeka, but unfortunately Bianca just couldn't finish off the point. The Titans picking up points one by one, slowly inching their way forward here in this second set. A lot of unforced errors starting to form from Galford. Great lob there by Bianca. Well placed. No room to hit it off the glass there for Kate. Kate still serving 40-15. Get another well placed lob in that corner pocket. Galford seemed to be targeting Kate. Could it be a part of their strategy? And the Titans take their fourth game here in the second set. Titans slowly seeing a comeback here in the second set, trying to reclaim it. Of course, Bianca and Upeka won't go down without a fight. Every match here counts. It's Trinco already up 1-0 against the Mariners. The Mariners will look to defend in this matchup in the women's doubles here at the Spa-Salon SLPL semi-finals, live, powered by Uber One. The crowd energy is getting feverish. It's a lot of excitement in the air. Excellent placement by Upeka. Reading that shot well, timed it perfectly, not too rushed. Upeka on serve. Well placed by Anushka, straight at the feet of Upeka. Of course, when you trade fast blows, that only means a shorter reaction time before the opponent returns it to you. Sometimes it might be wise to slow things down in paddle. Gives you just enough time to reset, reposition yourself on the court if you are at a disadvantage. Well placed again by Upeka. She seems to have found a groove. Good lob there. Well placed, well timed, not rushing the point by Bianca. Just keeping it in play, playing it soft, waiting for her opponent to make a mistake. As I've said before, paddle rewards patience more than power. It's all about waiting for your time to strike. Just being patient till you find an opening, a gap in the opponent's defense. Unfortunate there by Upeka. She tries to lob it and hits the roof. Point will go to the Trinco Titans. And the Trinco Titans have claimed their 5th game here in the second set. Up against the Gulfport Mariners. Titans making an unlikely comeback against a formidable team. Well placed there by Bianca. Trying to grab this game before it slips away. Forty love. We're seeing quick work made out of the game on Bianca's serve. First serve fault. Straight to the cage. Bianca's trying to approach the net and doesn't have to, as she plays a quick game, service game. 5-4 still to the Titans here in the second set at the Spa Salon. Sri Lanka Paddle League, powered by Uber One. If you're just tuning in, folks, we are live here at CRNFC Paddle House. It's a Saturday evening. Feel free to always swing on by here to Paddle House at CRNFC and catch the games live. We're playing the semifinals tonight. We've got the women's doubles going on right now, then followed up by the mixed doubles. Trinco Titans versus the Galford Mariners here on court 1. And on court 2, you have the Colombo Aces going up against the Yara Rangers. Another interesting matchup there. Bring your friends, bring your family. Enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy the amenities that we have here thanks to our sponsors. And if you're on Uber One, you can enjoy discounts here at the venue on food and discounted rides to CRNFC. Good exchanges by both teams, but Kate just couldn't get the shot off the back glass. Angle just a bit off on that. Kate on serve. Brilliant serve there. Baker is calling that out, just out. Little confusion here on the team on whether the serve was in or out. Umpire seems to be calling it in. Followed up by another point for the Titans. Kate deadly on her serve. Serving it with topspin. Making the bounce off the glass. Little unpredictable. Tough return for anyone facing those. Now we have set point for Trinco. A little slower second serve. Well placed, finding the gap down the middle, shooting it straight between Anushka and Kate. Not too rushed, just guiding the ball. Still set point for the Titans. And there you have it, folks. That's set 2 to the Titans. You can hear the crowd chanting the players' names, games. The match is not over, of course. We will be heading to set 3. Excellent comeback there by the Trinco Titans. forcing their opponents to make more mistakes. You can see some visible frustration there from Galfort. Didn't play their best. We'll have to make some adjustments before we head into the third set. Bianca on serve. You can hear the roar of the crowd here at the paddle house. Owners cheering their teams on. Friends and family present as well. Everyone's joined in for the excitement here at Sri Lanka's first league-style paddle tournament, with hopefully many more to come. Can hear the Colombo Aces on court 2. Loud and proud, cheering their team on. Here on court 1, we have the women fighting it out. With the Titans taking on the first game in the third set. Titans just playing a bit more consistent. It's been a long couple of days here at day 2. Of course, Bianca, earlier today she played a nail-biter of a mixed doubles match against the Yala Rangers. Definitely tired her out. Maybe she didn't have enough rest. She's moving a lot quicker, a lot more agile, a lot fewer mistakes. That's how it is at league matches like this. It's all about how the owners decide to play their players, whether they have enough depth in the team to play different players for different matchups, not relying on the same players for every men's doubles, women's doubles, and mixed doubles matchup that they have. It's a lot of strategy that goes on behind the scenes. You can see it play out in moments like this. Yeah, kind of pick up, taking control of that net. Paddle, most shots are won at the net. You can see the more experienced players will try to approach the net as the point goes on and try to push their opponents back if they are on the defensive. Mariners take their second game here in Court 1 at Sparsalon SLPL, powered by Uber One. We're here watching the women's semifinals, and we're into the third set. Mariners, the favorite here, with Bianca and Upeka going up against the Trinco Titans, Anushka and Kate. Anushka, of course, recovering from a hamstring injury just yesterday on day one. She was unable to finish one of her matches and had to unfortunately give it up as a walkover. Anushka seems to have recovered. As we see today in today's matchup, she seems to be playing well. She got the K tape on her left leg. Well placed there by Kate. Just enough power so that it doesn't ricochet off the back glass. Good corner shot play there. Kate on serve. Bianca with the slice. Upeka well read there. Saw Anushka and Kate grouping towards the center. Well positioned forehand from Upeka. Paddle is all about patience and positioning. It's all about waiting for your opponents to move in a particular position that you can exploit or force that position out of them. Again, you can see a clinical display of paddle there by Kate. She waits patiently for her time to smash it. Goes towards the feet of Upeka, and she's at the net. Kate on serve. Off the back glass, but couldn't angle its way in. We've seen Kate struggle to make those shots this match. Maybe that's something Golford's taking notice of. And a well-placed serve there, straight into the glass. Little room to respond to that one. Again, great positioning play there by Kate. by Upeka, guiding the ball at an angle into the cage, knowing it will be a tough shot for her opponent. See Kate just struggling to make those back shots off the back glass. Excellently played there by Upeka, reading that slow ball from Kate and taking advantage of the high ball. Good angle, good anticipation. Great shot there by Anushka, playing some fast rallies, forcing a mistake out of Upeka. Anushka with a fast serve straight into the glass. Upeka, Kate exchanging blows. Kate fortunately makes an unforced error there. Galford up 4-1 here in the third set. They've taken their fifth game in the third set. One more game for Fort Mariners to clinch the victory. Titans just struggling to hold on. See some very quick positioning plays here by both teams. Pekka and Bianca taking control of the volley of the net position early in the game. They're looking to clear this one out. Looking to put some pressure on. Leaving no room for Trinco to respond. Good return there by Anushka. Kate with the lob. Trinco looking to replicate the errors that Mariners going on in this match. Maybe it's the lobs to Upeka. Just an unfortunate slice there by Anushka. Just couldn't clear the net. It's 30 all. Just 2 points away for Galford to take this away. Quick exchanges by both teams. Peka on the defense, and Trinco take advantage with a drop shot. Well timed. Notice that Upeka was on the back foot. Changed the pace so quickly, so effortlessly. Anushka with a great display of paddle there. But it's still not over. The Mariners fighting back. And now we're at match point for the Mariners. Upeka on serve. Goes to the glass. Bianca intercepts. Some fast shots played by both teams. But Mariners just couldn't get that point as we move on to the next game. Now it's Trinco's serve. 5-2 in the second set. Excuse me, the third set. Excellent reply by Upeka with some enthusiasm. Trying to make up for that last point. You can see the energy building, the confidence building. She wants to finish this. Bianca a little careless there on her return. Can't afford to be distracted now. Kate on serve. Again, good return by Upeka. Upeka's in the zone. She's feeling it. She's in the moment. She wants to convert these last 2 points and take it home. Kate and Anushka drawing up a little strategy. Maybe to target the glass on the serve. Anushka, of course, deadly at the net. Great play. Great read there by Anushka. What a drop shot. You can see Anushka still some after effects of her injury from yesterday, but still playing elite paddle. Great drop shot. Just not enough time for Bianca to cover that room. It's 30 all. Kate serve. Upeka winning her last 3 points. Receiving her serve fairly quickly. She's sending a message. She wants to take this home. Bianca needs to follow up. Little argument on whether that serve was in. Looks like it was a fault. And Bianca does it. Guides the ball down the center. Galford Mariners take the match. The women's doubles match. Semi-finals here at the Spa Ceylon Sri Lanka Paddle League powered by Uber One. Excellent display of paddle there by the women. All 4 of them. We saw a different cadence, a different style of paddle, a lot of patience, a lot of positioning. So different strategies being employed. Of course, like I said, paddle is a mental game. Tactics can change, and it's all about reading your opponents, where they are at the game, how how they respond to your style, and adjusting accordingly. Anushka playing very well at the net. Excellent drop shots. Just wasn't enough to cover. K2, quick reactions. But we had Upeka and Bianca